Hello to myself and everybody else. This is video 44. So far in this one, we're just going to take a look at everything we looked at so far, which basically includes just all the features of the face, beards and mustaches, making a face from like a portrait or a half face, making hats and hair for male and females, just various things like that. We're just going to look back through those and just try like a bunch of examples and stuff. So just as a review, before we move on to the next part, which is emotions, because that one's going to take a bit. So far for this, I'll just start with drawing like a face in like 3 different angles. So I'll just start with like a male face, and so far we'll just do this. Just go ahead and draw like 3 circles and everything, so we can just go ahead and have those ready. And I'll just try to do like the same face just 3 different times in 3 different angles. So it just saves time of just trying to come up with something different each time. So basically with this, we'll just do and just keep it simple and everything stuff too. So we'll just do like wait, this smaller. So far for this, just keep it simple for that. So we'll just do a simple nose. And for here, just do it like this. Okay, so for the mouth, we'll probably keep that simple and stuff as well too. So let's try this. And for this one, I'll try to make it look more to the side rather. So let me see this. There we go. Eyes. Let's try something pretty simple. So let's just try this. And for this one here, the exact same thing. There we go. And then we just add ears and stuff to it. So ear to the side, one there to the side, and then we'll just erase the side here and just put ears there. Yeah, the ears don't look exactly the same, but close enough, sort of. And then just put eyebrows on them too. So there we go. So basically, again, just drawing the face in 3 different angles. Not really that tough. Just basically just how you have the features on there. So just having the nose directly on the side and everything and stuff here for the side. Having it kind of at an angle and stuff like this for an angle view, and just directly on the front for a front view. Eyes, depending on which direction they're looking. So on the side, just like 1, 2 for the ones and everything stuff here, and then same thing, just the positioning of it. But yeah, really, again, just showing the angles and everything. So from there, we'll go ahead and like do hair on here. So just try to do like a simple hairstyle. So I'll probably go for like the balding look because it's just kind of easier to draw for me. So just do it here. Yeah, so just something like that. Just keep it simple. And for this, same thing. So yeah, again, just the balding look and everything. Yeah, so far I kind of realized I drew this on the same layer, but again, really, we're not adding too much detail, so it's really nothing too tough and everything for that. So, again, just basic hair and things like that. And then so far we'll probably just add a hat and stuff to it as well. So, just to throw that feature and stuff in there and stuff as well, too. So, basically, probably keep it a very simple hat. So, we'll just have it. Yeah, that's a bit too low. Maybe just a bit bigger. Okay, and for this, now just try put the eyebrow back. So just try around here. Just where it will kind of just connect and everything and stuff with the head. And I don't know, let's just give him like a basic like this racist part and everything stuff here, and then just give him like a basic like top hat or something. Just so we can make something simple and kind of quick. So we did with that and everything and stuff here too and all this, and then or even with that we just kind of do basically just like this as well, just a basic hat and stuff as well with this. When it comes down to kind of like making it look more like with depth and everything, it's kind of hard for me to do, but again, something like this can work. I'll just put like just a mark or something here as well, just to make it look like an older hat or something. Why not? So basically do the same thing and stuff for this one as well. Just the intersecting line and everything. Erase part of the head. And just draw basically the top of it. Basically just the exact same thing and stuff with that. Yeah, kind of the base part of the hat's kind of not exactly the same as the other one. But again, just kind of experimenting with this. And then with this one, the exact same thing. So and then from there we just erase part of the head again. And just draw that. Yeah, again, so far it's not like the head isn't exactly perfect, but again, we're just kind of prototyping this and just going through it real quick. Again, just we're not really trying to make it 100% perfect right now, but it's just reviewing what we can do. Because really from this and everything, we can just use this information and just like make more characters and everything too, to learn the fundamentals, and then just from there just experiment, just try to see how you can make it better. But so far for this one, I'm going to draw like 3 faces again, except this time we try to just work on like this time we just try to work on like a female face this time. So just basically work through and just cover everything and stuff too we did in that. So again, 3 faces. And as you can see, like with my circles and everything, I don't really like try to make them 100% consistent. Because again, I'm just sketching right now, not really like going for like a perfect thing, or don't even have like a character in mind. Just trying to just practice the fundamentals and everything too that we just looked in at the book. So just some of that. So with this, there we go. So with this, we'll just try something simple again. Alright. And with that, we just put like a simple nose. Yeah, something kind of like that. Alright. So from here, we'll try again, just a basic mouth. And basically, I just add this as a detail just so you can tell the character's female. So just something like that. Okay, just add an ear, because why not? Just put it somewhere. And okay. And then after that, we just put some eyes. So I just make like a basic circle and stuff here, so why not? And then just add the eyebrows. There we go, so I have a basic face. And from that, I will just go and try to put like hair or something down. To, well, actually for this, we'll probably do a hat or something first. So let's just put a hat or something on him, and then we'll just make a face. I mean, hat, then we'll put hair or something on him. So this, let's go for like just a smaller hat, just something like pretty small and simple. So go for something around here. Make it like a square or something like that. So we just kind of rest on top of the head a bit. Same thing with here. And just try one more. To be perfectly honest with you, we really could just leave the hat like this. Looks fine this way, but so far just go off what the book says and just like let's just add something in it. So I don't know, just some random like things from it and stuff like that. So just maybe this. And even with this in cartoon, you just kind of have the hat going the exact same direction and stuff like that too, no matter where the head's facing. So just keep having it like this the whole time. Things like that. And from there, we just do something with the hair and all that and see how that goes. So let's see. So far, I probably just go with my usual, just making the hair kind of like bigger and stuff, just doing like random lines and stuff like that. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. So just raise part of the head and let's just see how it looks. And probably erase the ear too. So yeah, there we go. And stuff for that, we have a head to the side. Basically do the exact same thing again. And let me erase part of the head this time first and then put it, since I kind of have the hair already. Alright. So erase the ear. And we can keep part of the head there, because why not? So just something like that. And then we try one more time. So with this, we just have it go. You know, something like this, and then we just try erasing part of the head again and just see how it looks. And try erasing more of it, just see. Yeah, and I'll just put the ear and stuff back. So, well, it doesn't look the exact same, but either way, something like this and everything, stuff like that. So we have the hair and everything, stuff we're going for. So basically, yeah, just the same thing and stuff with this, where again, just drew 3 female faces and 3 male faces and everything. So just doing something this simple. Just these two and everything and stuff. So again, just 3 faces in 3 faces, different angles, things like that. So far for this, I'm probably going to keep switching back and forth between Krita and Paint, so we can just kind of see how they look in both. So I can just try something different, because really doing this, you should be able to do in like any kind of program, not really just like a specific one where it's like I have to have layers or something, which I really didn't use in this. I just put everything on one layer, but none where you like have to have like a specific layer, specific kind of pen or something. You should just be able to do it in like anything you want. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Paint. And with this here, I'm going to basically do the exact same thing and everything and stuff again, and just make 3 faces, male and female, 3 different angles. So far, to try to like switch it up a little bit this time. So let me try this. Move it over. And one more. So far, just usually scratching my circles like this, just because I just like the rough sketch look. So that's why I just kind of do that. Plus, it helps me. I say that, but it kind of helps me make a circle and stuff as well, instead of it looking like a more weirder circle. But yeah. So far with this, just go ahead and do something. Let me see real quick. So far with this, I'm gonna try doing. Yeah, let's try doing like a mustache and a beard on this one, because really haven't like worked with that. So far with this, with the mouth, I'll just do something again, and let's go like this. Raise part of the mouth, and let's do something like that. Nose wise. Something like this. And we'll just put like some little hair or something here as well, just for like a mustache. Eyes. Let's see what we got here. So and you know what, just keep his eye like this, partially closed. Ear. Again, just a generic kind of ear. You know what, let's just do something like this. Why not? And eyebrow. There we go. Just probably erase this up here because it looks like an eyebrow. So there we go. We got a male head and stuff here like this. We'll try an angle and stuff this time. So well, that's kind of too small. Let me try this. There we go. The mouth, same thing. So we'll try more an angle like this and everything. Put the mustache hairs and the beard hairs. Ear again, and just put the eye. And one more time, so just straightforward. The nose, the mouth, the mustache and beard, sort of. The eyes. This here. And then the ears, this time we'll just do it like this. There we go. So far, again, the mustache, just a simple one and everything and stuff. Just experiment with just like making the mouth a mustache, or just, so basically you can just try something like, and this is a, well, let me do it like this. Just do a angled view since I'm more kind of used to that and everything. So far with this and everything too, you can just make the mouth something like this. Erase part of the face. Mustache wise, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it looks kind of weird here, but a bit uneven, but hey, why not? The nose, eyes, just try this. And put an ear. So you can try that for like a mustache and beard and stuff as well. So far there's a bunch of different variety and everything. Just see whatever you want to do and all that. You can just experiment or just look at like random people and see if you can just like cartoonify it and everything. Which we're going to be looking at like caricatures later on. So that eventually probably good place for like a bunch of like examples and stuff to just like mess around with stuff. Okay, so for this, we'll put like a hat or something on the person. So with this, I'll just erase part of the head and everything here. And we'll probably just make like something simple. So probably like just a, something simple, probably like a paper boat hat or something. Like the one dead above. So just triangle here, one there, something like that. And do the same thing and stuff on each one. So again, just a rectangle base. And there we go. Just something like that and everything as well. Or even, because this one kind of looks like it's at like a different angle, but let me just try this. I'll make this part a little bit longer. And this part, I just kind of, well, yeah. And this part I just kind of bring down and stuff here like this. Kind of looks like an angle, but kind of like I messed it up a bit, but should be fine. And then bump it, since I did the one under it and everything and stuff too, why not just move it down a bit, and we'll just like put a hat on this one too. So I'll just, let's say this, so around here, just yeah, I'm kind of messing up there. Let's try that. And yeah, kind of messed it up there, but again, just trying to come with a hat or something on the fly. Just kind of like the hardest part about trying to do it. Man, you know what? Oh, let's do this. Since I kind of messed it up, we'll just mess around and just try this. Yeah, just something random like this. So why not? Just a raccoon hat or something. So with this, again, we have the male face and everything stuff too, just different angles, and just try it with a mustache and beard and stuff this time. So I'll try it with the female face and stuff this time too. I probably just move to another thing so I can just have more space. Okay, so we'll just do it over here. So just same thing, just 3 faces and everything like that. So okay, and for this, let's just try that. And just kind of trying to do it facing forward. It looks kind of odd. Let's do that. Something like that. Okay, so far for the mouth, again, just something simple. So and just do it like this. So far, we just like put lines and stuff here too for like why not? Just because, just put a bit more like detail or something in it. The ear, something like this. And the eye, we'll try something like, let's see, something like this with that coming from it. Why not? Again, so far when I just like, because later on in the book it does go more into detail on drawing like female faces and everything. So with that, hopefully I'll be able to like actually make something instead of just use my same 2 tricks, just giving them eyelashes or just like the generic lipstick. That's all I really have. So eventually I should be able to do something. Okay, so far with this, we'll just go for the hat again. So since the head's kind of like flat and everything, we just kind of just basically make it a straight line on here. So let's just see what we're going with. Basically just kind of the same thing as the other one. Just try to make it a square hat. Just put the base and everything and stuff here. And for this, I'll just go up a bit and then just make it come back down like this. And just basically do the same thing just to add another layer or something to it. Why not? Yeah, just a basic simple hat like that, and then we'll just like put hair and stuff like that too. So this time, why not? Let's try making like curlier hair or something. So I'll just erase the back part of the hair or the head. This one I'll erase when I get to it. So just try something like this. Now you just put marks and stuff there to make it look a bit more curlier. And so far just try, let's see. Yeah, just something like this just to try it. And something like this. And then for the hair here, we'll just try again, just yeah, we can just kind of keep it like that as well too, so it also looks fine. So again, just 3 female face and stuff too at 3 different angles with a hat and hair. So that's also something we could just try as well. So that's something we tried and also got down. The other thing and stuff to try is basically going to try the half face into a whole face, which was something. Let me go back in the Krita real quick. This was basically something that was shown in like one page of the book, that you can basically turn like a portrait of a face into an entire face. So with that, we're just gonna like try maybe like just one of those, not even like worrying about the hair or anything like that either. Just basically, let's just do this. Yeah, let me try to make it a bit more even. Alright. So far with this, basically just turn like a face that's at an angle or to the side. Well, let's just do one that's at the side. So basically we're just drawing a face and stuff too that's to the side. So we'll try something like this. Just again, keep it really simple. Yeah, just something like this. And basically just turning this half face here into a whole face. So basically just we connect a line to it. We just kind of like draw more of a face and everything and stuff around it and connect it. So then from there we just draw, we either put it behind the nose or we can just put it more over here to the side. So we'll just try over here to the side first. Connect the mouth. And basically there we go. We have another part of the face and everything too. We have the ear if we want or not. So basically something like this and everything too. We have a face and stuff here. Or basically we could do the exact same thing, but so just try another. This time let's make it more round, so you just kind of see you can do it with a round one as well. So basically just have a more rounder face, and then from that just erase part of it. From there, just let's try a square nose and stuff this time. Basic eye. And mouth wise, just an ear or something like that. So basically do the exact same thing and just again just try to like extend it. And just again add another eye, another eyebrow. The mouth you can keep like this, or you can just like add another part to it. Let's just mirror it and just kind of see what it looks like. Okay, to mirror it I have to move the tongue, so let me do that. Yeah, just something like this and everything too. As well as when you're doing a face like this, with the half face to a whole face, you don't have to keep the line dead in the middle. You can just like erase like the top part if you want, and that's like already a part of a face there. You can erase the bottom and stuff as well too if you want. And from there, just basically just edit it the way and stuff you need to as well. So just basically that's a way, another like method of just making faces and everything too. If you have a harder time just like drawing a circle and making a, have a harder time drawing that and making a face, So far I really won't go into paint and do that because right now my computer's close to dying and I can't really plug it up right now, so I kind of just hurry up and do the other thing I said I was going to do real quick. But yeah, basically you can do it in this and in paint because you saw I did it in one layer and everything. The other thing and stuff to do was the different kinds of chins and everything, so I'll just do a quick one of each. So basically when it comes down to just making a face, you can have either a chin that's kind of like so far inside around here and everything, so I can just erase this part, and from there just let's do this, just erase this and mouth and stuff there. Just something like that and everything too, where the chin's kind of like not exactly just like even with it's kind of going in more. Or you can do the opposite where you have a chin that's kind of just jutting out and everything. So just try it more like this. Put a mouth and stuff here, nose and stuff here, eye, eyebrow, ear, something like that. So you can have the chin either like going inside or jutting out, whichever one. So that's just more options and varieties of a face. And then the other two I'm just trying to look at real quickly before my computer and everything and stuff dies on me is the nose connected to the chin, and the nose basically is the face. Really with that and everything too with this, let me do it like right here. So basically with the nose kind of connected, really I meant more to the mouth sort of, not really the chin, but basically you can have something like this where you can have a nose and everything stuff here, kind of draw it down and just put like a mouth and stuff like that too connected with it. So then, just give you like different variety and stuff of faces. So the nose is connected to the mouth. You can also kind of do it so instead of the mouth kind of being under the nose and everything, I'm drawing way too small of a circle. Basically, instead of just having the nose like under the mouth, you can also do it so you can have the nose and like the mouth outside of the nose. So the nose here, line, and then you have the mouth, and then it just kind of goes down to the chin and stuff like that too. So things and stuff like that as well. And that's just another option and stuff too, so you can just be able to make something else and stuff. And then the other option just to look at real quick is when the nose is basically the face. So let me move this over too because it might be a bit bigger. Alright, so with this, basically if I just erase part of this and I make the nose, like let's say really big and everything and stuff like that too, then basically you can put the eyes and stuff on the nose and stuff itself and just, do the other face stuff around it and everything. So things like this, just another option of something to do. So again, you make the nose big as you want, just to basically have different head shapes, different faces and profiles and things like that. So you can just try and do whatever you want. So far, everything done in Krita and stuff here can for a fact be done in paint. Because really with this, I just did it in one layer. So you definitely can do it in paint and everything and stuff as well. Having something simple, so you don't have to worry about like multiple layers, as well as this helps practicing drawing on paper and pencil and stuff like that as well. So something to make you kind of just think a bit more, or just to be able to like adapt and just try some different things and all that. So just something like that and everything. So far, I would like to go into paint and do this, but again, I don't really have that much battery life left. But yeah, basically, again, you just go into paint, just do things like this as well. Hats, mouths, hair, just variety of stuff. Even if it doesn't look perfect, again, this is just based like practice and sketching, so there's no like risk or stress of anything. Just take your time and just try to do what you can. If it doesn't look that good, then just keep it. Use it as a reference later and come back. Because like looking at these and everything too, it's like these two over here really don't look too good to me whatsoever. But again, it's something where I can just come back and be like, I might decide to change it or try something later. Who really knows? So just a way to just try things, just see how things work out. So yeah, but this should cover everything in the beginning part of the book with drawing basic faces, hats, hair, male and female stuff, things like that. Except we'll get into female stuff way later on with drawing like faces and proportions like that, because it goes really deep into that. But the next part and everything to look at will be the emotions, and that's like a whole big section itself. So when we get to that, we can at least add that to the faces and try other stuff. So to myself and everybody else, see you in the next one.